We've got the cash, we've got the shop, and now it's time to see how many people we can rip off. How you doing? I'm Rebel, and welcome back to Rebel's Rust Buckets and Car Dealer Simulator. We picked up some decent momentum in the last episode with our first 2 flips, but I want to push our luck. Today, the goal is to find a complete wreck and restore it from the ground up, if the bank account allows it. We're also eyeing some upgrades because let's be honest, I'd much rather have employees doing the greasy work while I count the profit. We're picking up right where we left off, so let's get these wrenches turning. All right, here we are. Day 3, we got a reputation of 2. It's 10:42. Let's see if we can find a car to buy. All right, we're looking for something that's a little bit newer. 92 is the early 96 with not a lot of miles on it. That way we can flip it for a decent chunk of money. All right, it looks like this NGD Pulse with 72,000 miles on it at $8,000 is our best bet. We got 12 grand in the bank.
This is just more work for me.
Wow, this thing is ugly. I don't like it, but it is 55% drivable. The condition is excellent. Low mileage for this game. It's 26 years old. White hatchback. Gearbox is manual. Gasoline and seats 5. It's right around the corner. Schedule a meeting. Let's see if we can get this thing. I think it's, I didn't even look at the price. I think it said it was like 8 grand. Oh, we'll see. It might be worth it, might not be. I'm gonna park right in between, block both lanes of traffic here. I thought you said the condition was excellent, like the actual visual condition. It looks pretty dirty. Oh, I might have to knock off a few bucks. $8,000. I don't know. Let's see if we can get it for $6,000.
Nah, my dude, that's a terrible price, man. Nah.
That's awesome. Nah, my dude, that's a terrible price, man. All right. We can't get it for 6 grand. How about we'll do $68.99? See if we can get it for that.
I don't know, man. It doesn't look good. Maybe, but this, on the other hand, maybe, I don't know, man. I'm not sure.
I love this guy's voice. It's awesome. All right, I'll tell you what. We'll do, he's saying $7,171. We'll do an even $7,100. Come on. You know you want it.
I don't know, man. It doesn't look good. Maybe.
Fine.
But this,
We'll take it.
All right, partner.
Get out of here.
That's a good deal.
I only went that high because I like your voice. Oh, disappeared. Okay. I wish you could just pick up random cars. Maybe you can. I never even tried. Coming through. Don't hit my brand new car. Newish. All right. Bring the car back home. Take it to the shop and take a look at it. Oh, we got a check engine. Man, I should have driven this thing first. It's smoking. We got a check engine light. And we got a drivetrain light. This thing sounds horrible. See what's wrong with it. Everything. Disc brakes are bad. Shock absorbers are bad. It's not washed. Yeah. Radiator, the clutch, manifold, tailpipe. Remove rust with rust and metal sandpaper. Yeah, I think this thing's got more of a problem. Yeah, that radiator's busted, man. Let's go to the shop and see if we can get a radiator. It's probably gonna need a lot more than that. Get out of the way. We need a radiator. I guess we'll buy a radiator. Definitely need that. I really hope we don't have to buy a whole new engine. Let's get home, see what we can do. See if we can get this thing to where it's not smoking anymore. I think just fixing the radiator might do that. All right, let's see if we can do more repairs on this thing. The engine. Nope, not the engine. I want to do the radiator. Workshop upgrade required. Uh-oh. Can we do workshop upgrade? I can't do workshop. We need reputation of at least 5. That's not good. So I guess we're just gonna sell this thing as is. So we got some rust here along the outside bottom. We're gonna do as minimal repairs to this thing as possible. We got screwed on this one. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's not a good deal, man. Yeah, your car's a piece of junk. You got check engine lights, drivetrain problems. We bought a bunch of stuff, which sucks. I mean, it's good. I think all of the parts are like universal. Like you only have to buy, there's only one type of engine you could buy. All right, paint the restored parts. That guy comes back. If he ever offers us another deal, remind me to do a driving test before we take it. What did we spend on this thing? Like 7,100? We definitely got to make this thing sparkle so we could trick somebody into buying it. She's clean. I guess we sell this hunk of junk. I mean, we gotta sell it just to make a little bit of money back. But we can't let anybody know what's wrong with it. So we gotta wait for the smoking to stop before we take a picture of it. T for tablet, take a picture.
Do you want me to start barking?
You guys wanna get in the photo? No, is right. That thing's a hunk of junk. Door ads, new advertisement. Get rid of this thing. It looks nice. Market value is 9,000. Let's see if we can get 10 grand for it. Yeah, come over here and take a look at it. It's beautiful. It runs great. It's perfect. Look how nice and shiny it is. Yeah, you're gonna have no problems whatsoever with this car. What's up? How you doing, sir? You didn't like it? Perfect for a family. Very reliable. It doesn't smoke. It doesn't need a new radiator, engine, shock absorbers. Sir, I was scammed. Ma'am, sorry. Ma'am, I was scammed. You want to come and arrest the guy who speaks very poor English? No, that's not a good deal for me. Obviously, I want to buy a car. I want to get another car, but I only got $2,100. Gotta sell this hunk of junk. Nobody's interested? Should I just put it directly into the dumpster with all the other nasty garbage around here? It's late. Maybe I should just go to sleep. I don't know, maybe we'll have better luck in the morning. Not good. Yeah.
Kid, almost forgot to tell you. There's an app on your PC for paying the bills. I might be the owner, but right now, you're the one taking care of things just fine. Oh, and while you're at it, don't forget about your old pal Sam, huh?
Bills and payment. I mean, let's pay it all for now. We definitely need to get somebody else in here to buy this car. Hey, you wanna, yeah, come on in. Perfect for a family. You could start a family, it's reliable, it will never break down, I promise. It also says I have one unread email. Ooh, there's an abandoned vehicle. We'll pick that up. How you doing? I have it listed at $79.99 because I only paid $7,000 for it. So I think a $700 profit is not gonna be enough. I think we're gonna have to go at least $9,500. It's only a 5% over market. Yeah, you came up a lot. We're gonna go ahead and drop this down to 9,000. We made it make 2,000 bucks on it. That's gonna be our end. It's too high. Fine. We'll take it down $1 for you. Right. $1,500. I think we're gonna have to accept it, right? Yeah.
We're on the right path, kid. But I think it's time to step up our game. Check the PC for some upgrades we can make to the business.
Finally. Upgrades. I can't do that one. Body shop? Can't do body shop. Car wash? No. Office. Office level 2. 3 grand? We'll take it. We're gonna have to. Because we gotta move up in this world. Office and mechanical station cleaned up, storage expansion. Hey kid, I forgot to tell you, check the workshop. I left a tool for you in there. Might come in handy for odometers. Just don't brag around town about what you're doing with it. I'm guessing a new tool resets the odometer? Yeah, probably. Gotta go to the scrapyard. And the scrapyard is way over here, so make a right and just follow the road. We got $7,648. We can't really do much with a vehicle with only 7 grand. So we got to get the shop upgraded so that we can do some mechanical work. I wish I could just jack cars. Excuse me. Coming through. That's got to be it right there. That rust bucket. We found it. There we go. Heck yeah. We're gonna steal a car, not a problem. We're gonna have to redo this entire car though, that's gonna suck. And this thing moves downhill. Headed up to 100 miles an hour. Fishtailing. Sorry, I was paying attention to my speed. Good thing we don't have a health bar. I think I saw like 106. Let's see if this thing runs. All right. Doesn't even run. All right, we're gonna release this vehicle here. Since it doesn't run, doesn't do us really any good. All right, let's see if we can get another car, because that rust bucket's gonna take some work. Car shop, 12,000, man. Be nice to be able to afford that. Is it gonna allow us to test drive it? We'll take it. 5 grand? We don't really have much of a choice. We got with that other car, and it's right there. I don't even need the tow truck.
I should just fix it in their driveway.
Not your car. I want to test drive it. See, it doesn't let me test drive. Not fair. 4680.
Think about this, huh?
I love these voices. Let me think about this. Maybe yes.
That, to my decisions, huh?
Give me the 80
I'll
bucks.
find out, yeah,
Give me the 80 bucks. Really? Fine. I'm not gonna lose the deal on 16 bucks. All right. Needs to be washed, obviously. The engine's going bad, clutch is going bad, the radiator's at 50%, the manifold, exhaust resonator's going bad, shock absorber's going bad. I mean, it could be worse, right? There we go. Good enough. We got it down like 10,000, we got it down like 1,000 miles. Just out of curiosity, we got any, this is like the only thing that I can do mechanically right now. Make sure there's no leaks. Use the scanner. We got a whole bunch of rust on the outside. Let's clean this car up. Get it looking at least somewhat decent, right? We might end up having to do this to, I hate that it's white. That's the biggest problem. We might end up having to do this to that rust bucket we got outside. We might have to tow that thing in here and just start sanding down the entire car. We're not gonna be able to do anything mechanically with it, which sucks, but at least we can get it looking nice. Get all the rust off of it, repainted it. Be nice if we can pick the paint. Maybe that's coming in the future. Yeah, we really need a better tool for getting this rust off, man. This takes forever. All right, there's the whole thing sanded. Now we need to spackle it. Don't think we're gonna have a problem selling this thing. There was no check engine lights. I feel like a jerk selling the last car because that thing was a hunk of junk, all those check engine lights it had, but I don't know. We're a used car sales. We're a used car sales facility. What do you expect? Nobody ever gets a good car from the side of the road used car salesman, right? I mean, we're at the point where we're not even trying to do a good job. We're just trying to cover everything up. Fixing everything with a Band-Aid. That's what we should do. Just fix everything we can with Band-Aids. That last car was held together with duct tape and spit. I actually think we should paint this car yellow. Looks a lot nicer. Let's repaint the whole thing yellow. Spackle, 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 spackle. There we go. All right. And now we need this thing to sand down the junk. I'm not gonna do it because we need to make money. If we didn't need to make money right now, I'd try it. But maybe in the future, what we're gonna do is sand an entire car to like the chrome and then just try to sell it. Sell it like chromed out. All right, now we just need to paint it. There we go. We increase the value just by painting it. Drives all right. Not the best, not the worst. Now we just throw a fresh coat of soap on there and then throw it up to sell. All right, and then water. Let's get this thing washed off. Hopefully that punk doesn't come over and try to throw poop on my car again. I don't feel like washing this car again. All right, let's sell this thing. Car shop, your ads, select car, this thing. We're gonna put all the pictures up there. All right, what did we buy this thing for? It was like 4,500 or something. I don't know, my memory is horrible. There we go. We're gonna do 7,000. Let's see if we can get almost 3 grand from it. Let's go to bed and hopefully somebody will buy it in the morning. We got 3 grand. While we're waiting, we're gonna take the rust bucket. We're gonna drive this into the shop and just start sanding it because that takes forever and it looks like this entire car is gonna need the work. Hey, you interested in my car? Fair price. Hey, what are you willing to pay? 5,000, get out of here. We're pretty firm at $74.99. I mean, I guess there's a little wiggle room. We'll go 70, not 43, 73.99. I think that's pretty fair. We're still above market value, but I think that's fair. 63.10. I don't think we're gonna come to a deal on this one, sir. The lowest I'll go, 71.99. Nope. 70.99. That's it. Nope. Reject. Get out of here. Ma'am, this car is made for you. I promise you, it runs great. It actually does. And we're gonna give you the same deal, $73.99. Nope. So if I type in 6048, that's 12% under market value. There's no way. We're gonna go 7,099. That's the lowest we're gonna go. Still 3% above market value. Come on. Maximum offer? Nope. Not interested. Not even gonna try. We need at least 7 grand. The minimum 7 grand on that thing. How you doing, sir? This car goes great with your man bun, faux hawk, and goatee. You interested? Beautiful, isn't it? No?
That scrub can't afford this car.
Well, kick rocks then. Stop wasting my time. Customer's waiting. Ma'am, how you doing? You interested? I'm good with that. Deal?
Hurry! Get the papers signed!
Have a nice day. Enjoy your car. I will not even try to haggle for more money. All right, quit cheering and get out of here. How much money we got? 10 grand? Let's see if we can get another car. We need something that's like 9,000. 99? We'll take a look at it. All right, let's go take a look at this other car. And where was that gas station at? I mean, it looks okay. Doesn't look like there's too much work that needs to be done on it. Does it run? I wish I could, like... I bet you there's a... Can I scan it? Can. I didn't even think about this. It's not polished. It looks like it's working all right, right? Market value is 10.6 on this thing. What are you asking? 99? Let's try 89.99. See if you like that. 9,100's a fair offer. Well, 9,200. It's firm on 91.39, huh? How about just a flat 9,100? 91.05. Really? You're gonna back out of the deal? Sir. We just need a little bit of gas. Excuse me. And my gas tank is still open from the last time. Pump fuel. Finish and pay. Let's see what happens. It just rips off. Did it go back to the holder? It did. Alright. Let's head back home, take the shop vehicle out of the shop, and see if we can do some repairs on this thing. Flip this car while we're working on our shop car. Come on, out you go. You got a jalopy in the building. I hate that this is like mechanically the only thing that I can actually do right now is the stupid spray. I want to be able to like tear the engines apart and rebuild them. Yeah, the only thing I can do is the catalytic converter, and there's nothing on it, so looks like we just gotta grab the rust. I kind of feel like the actual restoration of this, not necessarily this car, but like our shop car, I kind of feel like it's very similar to like Power Wash Simulator, where it's just very, very tedious, but at the same time rewarding. Yeah, very much like Power Wash Simulator, especially on cars that aren't white. Because the white cars, man, it's just hard to see all the damage. I think it would actually be really neat to be able to paint a car without having to tape anything off, or not having to worry about getting paint on the tires or the rims or the handles or the windows or mirrors. All right. Yeah, the check engine light is on. This thing barely moves, man. We definitely need to upgrade our workshop. Completed 2 objectives, apparently. All right, let's go throw this thing on the market. This busted Hoopdy. Definitely still got some paint on it. Or not paint, soap. Definitely looks clean. Definitely not worth 10 grand, though. Not with the check engine light on. Market value is 13,000. So what do you say we do? 14.99? $15,999. I doubt we're gonna make it. I doubt we're gonna get that. Oh, people are already looking at it. I should have rolled back the odometer. Crash it. Not for sale anymore. It's got better mileage than that. Do I have to be in the shop? I have to be in the shop in order for this to work, doesn't it? I think it goes faster backwards than it does forwards. All right, got it down 10,000 miles. 11,000. I think that's pretty good. Got great mileage. Engine's a piece of garbage, but it's got great mileage. If anybody saw the last post, that was a different car, completely different car. Same soap and everything. All right, back to sanding. All I'm saying is this car right here came in, not even running. And the thing that sucks is we can't do anything with it until we can get a shop in here because it doesn't even run. Rebels. Rust. Buckets. But by doing all this now, like just like the half work, at least it'll save us time later for when we actually get the mechanic shop being able to be worked on. I really wish we can get that mechanic shop going. Maybe we should just work through the night and get this thing at least, not painted, but at least completely sanded down. You know, I can't help but think that this car was supposed to be like the first car that you take over to the junkyard. Because it doesn't run. We're closed. We're gonna go to sleep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this car is one of those cars that like is, hey, this is way broken down and way beyond what level of your shop is right now. Dan Dash, Rust in Pieces. Yo man, I found some wrecked ride near your shop. Go grab it before someone else will. I'm kind of dealing with the last piece of garbage you guys gave me. I mean, I'm still gonna go grab it, but I'm pretty sure that this is supposed to be like your training with junkyard. Like, cause I probably should have just taken this to the junkyard. It was right near the junkyard. One customer's waiting. Hey, you interested? 11,000? No, we're doing minimum 14,999. Too high, you're offering 12,000, 14,999. This is it, buddy. Too high, reject. Bye. Hello. You're good with the 15.99 deal? It's all yours, buddy. We got a free car waiting for us, and we just made 15, well, we didn't make 15 grand, but we just got 15 grand. Back it on up. We're gonna go ahead and steal this guy's van if it's not it. I'll take it. It might not run, it might be a hunk of junk, but you know what? It's a free car, and if we can fix it up to make some money, even better. Yeah, this thing is hard to drive around with a car on it, especially one that's wiggling all over the place. See? Little tiny... Excuse me. Sorry. Didn't mean to wreck your Prius there. Yeah, you turn this thing just a little bit too much and it just goes completely out of control. Alright, what do you think? We drop this thing in the back? Alright, let's get another car for sale here. Or another car to buy. 2000, what was it, 6, I think? Drivability, visual condition is excellent. It's a wagon? Yeah, 2006, green, seats 5, gasoline. Not too far. Yeah, who buys a car without test driving it? There's no way I would just pull up to somebody's house and be like, oh, you're selling your car? I'll take it. So, let's see, it said it was drivable. Brakes are bad. The radiator is 61%, the clutch is bad. Let's see what he's selling it for. 15.4. I didn't think it was that much on the online. 12.9. See if he throws a fit over $7 or over $1. That's a fair offer. Yeah, I guess. Got it attached. Excuse me. Look out for the car. Let's see if this thing drives. It said the clutch was bad. I wonder what would happen if I just took somebody's car, like bought it from them, and then washed it and sold it. Like, what if I didn't even wash it? What if I just sold it? This is the only thing that I can do. We found a hole in the radiator, the catalytic converter. We need 15 grand and 10 grand for a body workshop, which probably will, what's new? Standalone workstation and new electrical tools. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we need to sell a lot more cars. 25 grand is like what we're going for, so we can get both the mechanical shop and the, not mechanical shop, the body repair tools and the, what was it, the car wash. I wonder if we put our other car in the market, like the junk, the shop car. I wonder if we put that thing on the market, like paint it, get it to the point where it's like pretty looking, and then like how would somebody get in and drive away? Get that thing all painted up and looking nice, and then sell it. Just to get a couple extra bucks. I mean, with the whole thing freshly painted and sanded and looking nice, that other car might actually get a couple grand for it. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, because maybe if we got the electrical parts, like the actual electrical tools, maybe this wouldn't actually be so tedious. Brought it down 1,000 miles. I think that's about all we're gonna get. Any more and it's gonna snap. There is definitely like a butter zone of where you should stand in order to get like all of the soap like a distance thing. Like if you get really close to it, it's just gonna get this little tiny area. But if you stand further away, but then at the same time, it doesn't get into like the small cracks when you're far away. So a quick wash, stand far away. There we go. Put that away. Yeah, increase the value, but the value still sucks because, ooh, almost wrecked. Because the, excuse me, because the check engine light's on. That's the other thing, I would never buy a car with a check engine light on. You kidding me? Market value is 17,000. I think we paid, what, is it 14 for it? It was like 14,927 or something like that. I wonder if we can get like 9,000. Pretty high. 19,000. Spackle time. Another customer's waiting. All right, I'm coming. Hello, ma'am. Are you interested? Deal. We've agreed upon the price, 21.9. Yeah. Take a $7,000 profit. We got that 25,000. Yay! Enjoy your new car. It's a piece of junk. Yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on this car throughout the day, throughout the night. 7:55 now. The shop closes at 7, I think they said. I don't have another car here, so I don't have to worry about that guy coming over and throwing poop on my car again. But I think what I'm gonna do is work on this car throughout the night, get this thing up and running, and then when we come back, we're gonna get another car, flip it, and see if we can't get that mechanical upgrade. I think that'd be cool. And that, my friends, is why they call it a grind and not a gift. We've got the reputation, we've got the vision, but apparently the bank account is still stuck in the economy section. I was hoping to show you those fancy electric tools and the high-pressure car wash today, but the budget said maybe next time. But don't you worry, just like a fresh coat of paint over a rusted fender, we're gonna come back even shinier. Next time we're doubling down on the hustle at Rebel's Rust Buckets. We're gonna keep flipping these beauties, finding the diamonds in the dirt, and let's be honest, finding new and creative ways to persuade people to overpay for a car that's held together by luck and a dream. If you like this video, you know the rest of the deal. Like, share, comment, subscribe, notification bell. I'll see you in the next episode. Peace, I'm out of here.